Now, President Park Geun-hye's trip to France is the first state visit by a Korean leader to that country since the turn of the century. And it coincides, of course, with the 130th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the two sides. So, for a look at the past, present and future of Korea and France's long-standing friendship, Kwon Jang-ho reports.
Presidents Park and Hollande shaking hands has become a familiar sight in the last 3 years, with relations between the two countries active and healthy as ever. Diplomatic ties started in 1886 with the signing of the Treaty of Friendship, Commerce and Navigation. Relations were suspended during Japan's colonial rule in Korea, but they were revived with the Korean War as some 3,400 French troops fought alongside South Korea and the UN forces. Since then, diplomatic, economic and cultural ties have flourished. Annual trade between the two countries stood at over $8.5 billion as of 2015. Both countries have established mutual culture centers, and academic exchanges are at an all-time high. For South Korea, France plays a key role in rallying international support to put pressure on North Korea. In addition to signing the UN resolution against North Korea, France led the charge for the EU to separately impose further sanctions on the regime, as well as looking to add more sanctions of its own.
North Korea is a key issue. France may not have official diplomatic ties with North Korea, but they do play an important role in providing humanitarian aid and engaging in cultural activities. Their influence and pressure in enforcing the sanctions is especially important.
For President Park's latest visit, Korea is looking to cement France's stance on North Korea, as well as expand economic and cultural exchanges between the two countries. Experts say Korea should also look to work with France in playing a bigger role in dealing with global issues, such as climate change and security.
On one end of the Eurasian continent is France, and on the other is Korea, so their cooperation will be important, for example, in terrorism. Cooperation in preventative measures and sharing of information is key in fighting terrorism.
Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.